Hello, you internet goblins. It is that time again this week for this week's edition of Transformer of the Week. And this week we'll be looking at this guy. This is Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Knockouts. Or Crocouts, as it's called, because if you look, he's a crocodilian stylized car. So he's a remold of the Transformers Prime Knockout, and they remolded him and give him all these nice crocodile details because he's a beast hunter. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Chris reviewed this guy the other week, Six Shot Changer reviews, so I said I'd do them as well, and this is my take on the guy. He's lovely, isn't he? Look at this lovely, lovely, lovely cow. So, check out the grill there. Look at the grill. Like a nice mouthy grill. Some taillights for the eyes. And look at, I love these intakes on the side of the car. It's really nice. It really is just this pimped out, crock-out, knockout car. And that's what we like. I like the Beast Hunters line. It's kind of like, well, what we'll do is we'll reissue we'll do all these beasts, and then what shall we do? Shall we just do recolor? Should we just do repaints of the other Transformers in the line and just release them? And some guy at Hasbro or Takara went, no, we won't just do repaints. What we'll do is we're going to drop a shitload of acid, and we're going to remold them. This is the results. Some of them are successful. This one is really successful. So Ratchet, it looks like he's got he's like turned into a prehistoric, like an ice cream van from the Flintstones, he looks like, rather than ambulance. But this guy is just absolutely just oozes just pimposity. I'll use pimp a lot in this video. Pimp. He's a pimpy car. Pimp car. Pimp. I'm very hungover. Listen, we're not in for a treat when Richard has a hangover. So yeah, he's just amazing. He comes with this two-nosed crocodile claw face. Slightly pinchy. Pinchy. What you could do is you could turn it around. You could do it this way, and you can turn the 5mm hand peg is a hand peg. It is a gun. Pew pew pew. So you can have a pew 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 gun on the top of his car, or you can have an upside down double nosed crocodile thing on his car, or the preferred method is there's little grooves in his bonnet, and so you click it on. You can click it on. Yeah, there you go. And it gives him a big ass tail. It's got a little tiny wheel there as well. Tiny wheel. So it gives him a big tail so he can drive past people and give a flick him off the road with his crocodile tail on the back of his car. Isn't that just amazing? That is amazing. But he transforms because he's been a transformer. This being Transform of the Week, he does transform. So what we do is we transform him. That's how you transform him. That's the instructions. It says transforming. It's very intuitive. Yeah. It's got that thing there where it's like, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but stop putting random words and numbers on our toys, Hasbro. It disturbs me slightly. It gives me some OCD feelings of like, why are these numbers? Why have you put these numbers on my Why have you put these numbers on my figure? Ooh, right. I say it's intuitive. Now I'm like kind of stuck there. It's very. There's a lot of clearance issues in this transformation. It's kind of like, am I going to rip this finger? Am I going to rip it apart, or am I going to transform it? That's what it feels like at times. So we kind of just do all this kind of garbage to it. Clearance issues I thought it would be. So we swing these out and pop this around and do something over here. Yeah, it's a very technical transformation. You do this and you do this, and then you move this here. and kind of some double hinged stuff. So how are we all doing anyway? Are we okay today? I've finished one job and I'm starting another on Monday, so hence I was at my leaving do, or transferring do, whatever you want. Just an excuse for a drink last night, and there was a lot of alcohol involved. The drinking, as often alcohol is involved with drinking, you kind of get, when you're drinking, you kind of get drunk, and that's what happens. So, and then when we do a hangover video, a transformer, and you start waffling about the stuff. Yeah, this guy, he's not going to be too expensive to pick. Oh, why am I quiet? I'm going quiet. It's like philosophical. Yeah. Screw that up already. Don't get drunk, kids. He's kind of, I don't think the Beast Hunters line was very successful, but there are some treats in there, and so with it being not that popularist, it cost you an arm and a leg to pick up the figures on the second-hand market. I picked up this guy at Auto Assembly. It was less than a tenner, and I'm very pleased with him. I liked the mould as soon as I saw it. I just liked the fact that it's got this integrated, kind of like pimped out into a crocodile thing. So it's a car with like animalistic tendencies, and kind of, even though it's very unrelated, because I'm going to talk about plants now, not animals. I was a very, very big fan of Jace and the Wheeled Warriors, and this kind of, the green in the car with the added green organic bits kind of reminds me of that. I'd like, why can't we have Jace and the Wheeled Warrior Transformers? Anyway, this is the guy. This is Crocodile. And he's gone from being a car with crocodile parts to looking like Knockout, but he's like he's stolen someone's crocodile jacket. He looks pimp. He is a pimpy pimp. Not that we can make out. The camera doesn't seem to be it's focusing at the moment. It's just seems to be wanting to just be on my big dumb face and not on the Transformers. Anyway, that's him, isn't he? He's just got a brilliant silhouette. Nice proportions, quite a nice little figure. I mean, got lots of little hollow bits to the plastic, but that's what we get nowadays. And he does wear the plastic well, and he's got a nice head sculpt. The paint job is very sloppy on it, of the silver on his face. It's very sloppy, but he's got a very sort of like Knockout, but you know, quite a grumpy cat face. He's got quite a grumpy cat face, which is adorable. Losing it. Anyway, yeah, so he can hold his crocodile thing like that. He can hold it like a laster, like so. I mean, they've got some clearance issues on this window there. You can extend his arms further, but make some weird arms. But yeah, so you can hold his thing like that, or you can drop it. You can drop it like that as well. You can hold it like that. We're just having a technical difficulty. Yeah, you can hold it like that and batter people with it, or better still, you kind of just unclip that. Oh yeah, look at that, it's on a chain, like a ball and chain, Macy chain now. And now we've got the full pinchosity of the double-nosed crocodile fiend. You can pinch, eat, nom, isn't that? So you can get things, he can whack them, and then his weapon could eat them. Wow, isn't that? Yeah, that's why he's Transformer of the Week, because it's like, yeah, hitting the ridiculous levels. Anyway, we're going to keep this video under 10 minutes, so that's it for this time. Join me next time, we'll have another Transformer of the Week, because it's called Transformer of the Week. And